Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house, and I'm headed to your reading today for Libra. How y'all doing? So what's going on with Libra and love? What is the zodiac sign of Libra? Experiencing in love. What is going on? Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'll do it that way then. What about that? Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's going on with them in love? What is going on with them in love, please? All right. What? Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. What? Upwards. Five of Cups reverse. You're getting over somebody. Good. About damn time, right? All right. Let's see. Coming towards you. Let me get over a Leo, a Sagittarius, a water sign. I think they still want to make this right with you, though. So you're trying to get over them, but they're wanting to make this right. I think this could be, it's all happening due to the Knight of Cups reverse. I mean, it is a water sign. It doesn't have to be. But basically, you close yourself off to a situation emotionally. You stopped investing in it. Great, good. And you're getting over it, basically, because in the past, the Queen of Cups reverse, some people were doing a big water sign energy. If this person's not a water sign, they had it somewhere in their placements. The Venus, their anus, who gives a shit, right? Basically, they had it somewhere in their placements, I guarantee you. Big water sign. Somebody it's a Libra, another Libra. I got a lot of water and Libra energy here, all right? Best case scenario is an Emperor, Aries, and Taurus. You're getting control back over your life and your emotions. Well, about damn time. About damn time. Near future, the King of Cups reverse. Somebody is a water sign or they have water elements in their chart. So you're both close. So the Queen of Cups reverse and the King of Cups reverse is here. So you're both closing off to one another. And I don't want to think that there's other people involved because there's a Knight here too. Is it possible that there was other people involved, or some of you getting over a love triangle scenario you were involved in, or somebody getting over you who you had involved in a love triangle? Just saying, coming towards you, they still want a relationship and to make things right with you though. So they still imagine you two together, Libra. This person still imagines you two being together because their energy is the Justice and the Ten of Cups. It's like they're wanting to mend things with you. So whoever was doing wrong, I feel like a situation may be mended or could be mended. I think they still imagine a relationship with you. I don't care who did the love triangle scenario. I don't care who's responsible. Well, I mean, I do care, but it's telling me that this person still sees you as somebody they would like to mend things with and possibly keep this relationship going or restart this relationship, whatever the case may be. I feel like you are, honestly, this is the story I'm getting. I feel like some of you were involved in a love triangle. You started to close yourself off to this situation. Because the King and the Queen of Cups is here, like I said. I just did the cards wrong. I pulled the wrong position out. So some of you, I feel like this person was in and out of your life, or some of you were in and out of theirs. Sorry, they're coming towards like a Knight of Wands reverse. I pulled the wrong position. Sorry, but for some of you that is the case. That's never happened before for me to do that. I never do that. I know this spread like the back of my hand. I see some of you trying to ignore a situation and getting your life back in control. You're getting over something. You're not stuck on it as much as you used to be. You're pretty much turning your back on this person that was in and out of your life, or you're turning your back on a situation that was very on and off and in and out. What is their other energy coming toward them? They're still waiting for a reconciliation with you or waiting for things to mend with you. So it's not like I just feel like the situation's been on and off. I feel like there was a lot of flakiness and some of you really want to playboy, playgirl, or you were the playboy, playgirl. Could go either way, right? Like I said. In the past, I think you pretty much close yourself off to them. I think you're in the past, even though you closed off from them, you were still in love with them. But I think that you went into a self-protection mode where you was like, look, I got to close myself off. I do like this person. I do have emotion for this person. But for me and for the sake of self-preservation, I got to close myself off to this. It's draining me too much. Queen of Cups reverse, Eight of Cups reverse in the past, all right? And I think they honestly want to make things right with you. My only warning is that somebody still is not changed. So it's almost like you're both clinging to a residual situation that really doesn't need to be around anymore, honestly. This situation is out of style, honestly, all right? Out of style. I kind of see you getting healing back into your life. I see you healing to a point where you can pretty much get over it. I think you did the right move in the past by closing yourself off to this person. Some of you haven't closed yourself off, and I'm actually predicting that you will. Um, it's saying right now they're not taking much action. If anything, they're trying to close them. You're both mirroring one another actually, because it's kind of like they're trying to close themselves off as well. I do feel like there was just more than you and this person involved. I feel like somebody had something else going on. I do see you ultimately ignoring this and letting it close out and end. Your outcome is the Two of Swords and the Death card. So that's my cards of ignoring something and letting it end. So it will end. And I think that if some of you, okay, let me put another scenario out here. If some of you were basically waiting for a decision, I don't see that happening, or vice versa, cross watcher. So if somebody was waiting for a decision to be made, what that decision is about, I don't know. It could be between two people. If it's not that, if you're just waiting for somebody to stop being fickle and indecisive, I don't see that happening. In fact, I feel like that'll be I feel like the situation's coming to an end. I don't see a decision being made, and I don't see somebody just making a decision. I don't see that. Whatever that decision is, I don't see it being made. I do feel like it's going to end. So that's another story for you. Very straightforward. I think that you close yourself off from this in the past. Yeah, in the past, you close yourself off. You realize you kind of got to a point where you realize this was out of your control. There was nothing you can do to change it or make it go a certain type of way. All right? How does this person view Libra, please? They know you're still restless over them. For some of you, this person has a suspicion that you're going to return to their life, or they know you're going to return to their life, or they have a suspicion. So they know you're still restless over them. So your emotional detachment hasn't fooled this person. So by you closing off hasn't fooled them. It hasn't really led them to believe that you wasn't involved anymore, or that you didn't have involvement with them. They know it still, because they see you as a Four of Swords reverse. So they see you as somebody who they know is either one, coming back to them, or if it's not that, they just see you as somebody they know that is restless over them, or that you think about them still. That's how they see you. How do you see them? The four. Let me make sure I got that right. Like, you see them as a Four of Wands. You still see them as somebody you want to be in a relationship with, but you feel like they're not opening up. What can you do? So you still see them as somebody that you have a connection with, that you would see. You used to imagine you two together, or you imagine you two being together. Like you feel like this is going to start again or go somewhere again. So this is in your thoughts. You're thinking this is going to continue, or that this is going to get back off the ground, but you feel like they're being a real bitch or a bastard. Queen of Swords reversed. You see them as that. You need to get your life back in control, if you ask me. Oh, Tyra, don't add your 2 cents. They try to tell me not to add my 2 cents. I'm going to add not just 2 cents, but 20 cents, all right? Let me tell you something. My thing is, this doesn't need to be revisited. It's out of style. All right, kind of like this haircut. I need a haircut. It's out of style. We don't want to watch it anymore. We need an intermission by now. We need a break. We need a popcorn break. I need to use the restroom, but at this point, this show's been going on for too long. Oh, Tyler, don't add your 2 cents. Don't tell me what not to add, all right? Don't tell me that. My thing is, it's going on for too long. And I still see, if I guarantee you, I'll put money on it. If you deal with this person again, or they deal with you, it'll be the same thing, different day. The Playboy, Playgirl ways, multiple people being involved, love triangle being involved, it all will be there. Like I said, same thing, but a different day. Oh, Tyler, but you shouldn't be adding your 2 cents. Like I said, I'm going to add 25 cents. All right? I'm going to add every bit of my input on this. Just saying. Why is the Knight of Cups reversed? I've had people tell me not to add my 2 cents. 10 of Wands upright. This has been burdening you for too long. There was nobody was opening up. I feel like the situation's it's like you were involved in a situation where no emotions were being expressed. There was no vulnerability. There may have been multiple people involved. All right. It was like a really bad Jerry Springer episode. All right. Literally. It just like really too many people involved. No emotional availability. I don't know if this is on your behalf or theirs. It's not going anywhere. And if it is revisited, I guarantee you it would not last long. You would be feeding into a situation that is short-lived. And you're about to a point where you're getting your happiness back. I see a relationship coming up for you. All right, you're headed toward a relationship. You got new things coming along. Don't let that be overshadowed by your tendency to look at the past or look at how things were in the past. Because how you see yourself is a 10 of cups and the ace of wands. So you're headed toward the newness and the you're headed toward what you need to be headed toward. You need to put something. You need to put this to a rest. You need to literally dig a 6 feet hole. And you know what? Put that shit in there and cover it up. Put the dirt back on it. All right. Put that old connection to a rest. And if it's to a cross watcher, then that's to them too. All right. I'm just saying, this is going on for too long. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. But I do see for some of you, this person does want to make things right, though. I don't want to, I mean, it is what it is. So thanks for the 20, Linda. Appreciate that. Tyler, will I get over my prices that died? What price? Are you looking for low price items? Like what? Like what do you mean? How do you get over your prices that died? Go to Walmart. They always have low prices. All right. Or go try out the Kmart's blue light special. They got low prices. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you're talking about. So. All right, what about the single Libras, please? Oh, prices. Wait, I saw prices. Pisces or price? I saw prices. Well, thank you, Ezra. Appreciate that. How do you get over your Pisces that died? So, Lord Jesus, that's gonna make me look bad. Thanks a lot. No, but I hate to hear that for one. I don't know how to tell you. I don't know how to tell you to get over something like that. I saw prices. I was like, wait, am I seeing the right thing? Pisces and died. I would hate to hear that, but I do not know I don't know the advice. I would just say, you know what, take it a day at a time. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make a joke out of that. I didn't know what you were saying. I saw prices. You saw, yeah, see other people saw prices too. Lord Jesus, Tyler, looking like an evil twat, ain't you? All right, watch them read me for that. Okay. Single Libras. Almost said Pisces. Single Libra, please. I hate to hear that though. That's sad. But I'm pretty. You know, you have to think about this. You know, for the people, for that woman, you have to think about this way. I'm pretty sure that Pisces that you had in your life wouldn't want you to sit and suffer. You're not doing him no service by grieving him. I bet if anything, he'd want you to move on with your life. You know, pretty sure he wouldn't want you to be stuck in that rut. Basically, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that he doesn't see you showing him love by being in grief all day, every day. You see what I'm saying? So, won't you do him a service by, you know, getting your life back in order? Maybe that, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure he'd like to see that. I do believe in the afterlife. I do believe in the continuation of the soul. Absolutely. So I'm saying, I'm horrible at advice. Don't ask me. All right. Woo. What's going on? Now, please tell me, there's somebody still grieving you? This is not somebody new. Somebody new doesn't come up with 5 of Cups. Now, if you do, you single Libras, if you're dealing with somebody new, or if you deal with somebody new, I'm predicting that the person will have a ex or a past person they're not over yet. So that may delay you and this new person's growth. But for the ones that are dealing with somebody right now, I think they're still grieving you. They may come back around. I got the 5 of Pentacles reversed as a situation. So for some of you, it is a comeback around. I still see stagnation between you and this. You need to be careful. I see new stuff coming along for you, but I also see there may be a past person that grieves you. They've tried to turn their back, but they still look back at you. I see a fire sign coming in. Somebody's a water sign. I see somebody coming into your life. It could be a new person. I'm predicting a new person, and you would have stagnancy due to their lack of healing or lack of trust, or they have trust issues. But I see a love coming into your life. Absolutely. All right. I do see a love coming into your life. A fire sign. Somebody's an Aquarius or a water sign too. But I feel like there's somebody still grieving you or still looking back at you a lot. They look back at you. They're slowly but surely making their way back to you to come back around for some of you. But you have a new person coming in that's going to take their time. I think they've had some emotional scarring they have to take care of before they can put themselves with you or develop it. So this new person, whether they're in your life or not, keep in mind this is a prediction for some of you, is that they'll have a lot of baggage from their past that prevents you two from growing immediately. So you need to be careful with that. All right. So if you encounter anybody like that, tell them, well, heal first and then come back and we'll try to revisit it at another time. But if this is somebody you've already dealt with, I feel like they're slowly but surely making their way back to you. And the reason I'm saying that, because why it's all happening is the Five of Pentacles reversed. If any comeback around happens, I don't think much has changed, as I said in the initial spread. I think you'd be revisiting the same situation. It's just that, same, like I said, same thing, different day. But there's a new person coming along that may be good for you. This person may take a time to grow with you, as what it keeps telling me, this new person, or this one coming in, and they'll eventually let their guard down, basically, and I feel like you two could take off. Really good energy, all right? That's what I'm getting. So you have love coming in. I see it coming in for you. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? That was a bad. Sorry to that woman who said that. I really thought that you was trolling. I thought she was trying to like throw me off by saying prices. I'm sorry about that. I'm a real twat. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Believe me, I did not mean that purposely. King of Wands and Lovers reverse. So there's an Aries that you're on and off with, or the situation's on and off, or it's like right now at a stalemate. There's still passion there. There's still love and passion there on some level, but you two are very disconnected right now. I hope I got a third party card here. Some of it is that, but I don't want to like focus on that, but it could be that. All right, is what it's telling me. You're dealing with a Taurus. I think eventually they'll let their guard down, or you'll let your guard down toward a Taurus. There could be stability between you and a Taurus. I feel like somebody's going to open up more. This situation could be more stable. All right, if somebody would open up more. All plummy beauty, fuck off. I did not mean to do that purposely, you idiot. Plummy beauty, fucking. Like I said, put a profile picture up, people. Talk that shit, but have your mug, have your busted ass mug on there, all right? Because I'm pretty sure some of you would have a face only a mother could love. That's why I'm pretty sure y'all are faceless, because y'all know that busted ass mug gonna get red if you come in here with that. Now you know that wasn't purposely. You're trying to play off of the fact that I felt a little bad about that. Bitch, please, plummy. Like I said. Not plummy, more like dummy, you twat. Now, get out of my chat. We're dealing with a Gemini. Oh, I see love being offered between you and a Gemini. It's going slow right now, but that could progress to like a loving situation. Love's coming in, all right? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. There's a Cancer stalking you that wants to speak to you. It may feel like they've given up, but they haven't. They're watching you. They're observing you. Watching your every move and whatever way they can do that, right? And they want to speak up to you, or they want to say something to you. Something they got to say to you. I don't know if it's bad or good. I just see they got something they want to say to you. They may be observing you, all right? You're dealing with a Leo. They're going to come back to you, but they're not going to be emotionally available like you want them to. So there's no point in revisiting that, or vice versa, Leo. If you're a Leo watching for a Libra. You're dealing with a Virgo. This situation, they're stuck between. This situation feels like more work to them than loving to them. All right. This situation feels like more work to them than a loving situation. They're in a battle between their head and their heart. A part of them wants to walk away, but another part of them still wants to try to push this through to see if it could get better, or see if it could grow. All right. What am I doing? Oh, Libra. Okay. Libra. Thanks, Mary. Appreciate that. I always lose my spot. Yeah, there's a Libra that's starting to lose confidence that they can make this work with you. They're feeling drained emotionally. They've lost their confidence. They don't feel like they can make this work with you. They're so if they've been kind of dead on their ass or lackluster, it's because they've lost confidence. They don't think they can make it work. All right? So it's telling me I don't see them trying to make it work anymore. They feel drained is what it's telling me. There's a stubborn Scorpio. What is that? Oh, yeah. There's a stubborn Scorpio that's trying to get their mojo back after the situation fell to shit between you two. I don't see you changing or them changing. Somebody's not changing their ways. All right. I think this is just best to let this go. If somebody's not changing, then what can you do? Whether it's you or the Scorpio. All right. Let's do the Sagittarius. Doing the Sagittarius. Page of Cups. Ooh, okay. There's going to be communication between you two, but I do think there's other people involved in that. I do get a love triangle. I don't know whose behalf, but it's coming up as a love triangle. I think it's more. I think this situation will be more draining than fulfilling. I seek to communicate, but I think somebody's still dealing with something or has another person involved. All right. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, unfortunately, that's a waste of time. That's not going to go anywhere with you two. So it's a waste of time. I'd give that up. Unfortunately, with the Aquarius, I'm seeing there's a potential for a relationship there, but either you're going to miss the opportunity or they will. Somebody's not. Why is the Four of Cups reversed here for the Four of Wands? There's a great connection that could be there. I see that could be long-term and stable, but I feel like somebody missing the opportunity due to, there was some of you, somebody's already connected. That's why they're missing the opportunity, because I got the Two of Cups for why they would miss it. Whether this is you or them, somebody may already be connected. I feel like this is the wrong place, wrong time type scenario. Some of you met this person at the wrong time or whatnot, or they met you at the wrong time. I feel like somebody may already have a connection, but you two would be like a power connection. But I feel like this is what I'm getting. Somebody has another connection. That's so weird. So now if it's not that, this is what I'm also getting. Now, don't take that story if that's not yours, because I got this as well. There may be is this Aquarius? Who am I doing? Let's see. Okay. Okay. There may be a Aquarius that feels like you either got away or getting away from them, and they're wanting to be in a relationship with you. They still feel that connection. So they may not want you to get away. They may feel like you are getting away or have got away, and they're wanting that relationship with you. And that connect. They feel like you're their soulmate. Oh Lord. The Pisces feels like they failed with you. You two had an ending recently or far back, could go either way. They feel like they've come to their senses about this. I think they had a fantasy about you two being really connected and staying together or being together. But I think they're coming to their senses that it's just not going to work. And I don't feel like they're going to be trying to put any work in. They're coming to their senses about it. So I think they were stuck in fantasy mode about you. That is a Pisces trait, isn't it, to fantasize? But I think that I may be totally wrong. I'm not some, astrology, person. But thanks for the 20, Delia. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. I read your note. Thank you. I feel like you two had an ending. I think that you two are having an ending, or it ended, whatever you want to call it. And I think they're coming out of fantasy mode, because I think at one point they were fantasizing about you two staying together, being together, whatever the case may be. But now they're seeing that it's just not going to go anywhere. I think they're seeing that. All right. So with that being said, Libra, be sure to comment. All right. And be sure to like the video, subscribe if you have to, if you haven't already. And thank you so much. All right. Bye, y'all.